It's always here, like always number one on Switch to join the stream. W's to you, broski. Let's go. I don't know. Do you know that I've actually been here for like some minutes and I didn't start the stream? Ask me why. Basically because I was watching. I was seeing a clip and I forgot myself on it. Sun is rising. I've been rising up. Yo, Cast of the World, broski, what's up? Thanks for joining, broski. Go into the dark, I cannot see. Big Dre. Tonight is for what's it called? The Clan War tournament, okay? I'll be there. I know just where we're going. Yo, broski, what's up? How you doing? For a better life, for a better life. Guys, as you're joining, just keep tapping on your screen, guys. Sun is rising, I'm rising.
You gave me life. You taught me everything I know. Dear Father, I will keep my promise. I'll honor you with their blood.
They're coming. In 6 minutes.
Rest in peace. You see that? Can you see that? Cost me around 5,000 Delta ticket or Delta coin to get this melee. But anyways, back to what we have today. Today is the 4th day, which is the last day of the quarterfinal section of the African Warfare Cup.
Following the sun go down, betrayal is all around. Enemies find hope on stolen ground. Sunrise on a brighter day, though few days remain. Only heroes may reign.
All right, the lobby will open up in 4 minutes, and basically today we're gonna be having the last day of the quarterfinal section before we move on to the semi-final next tomorrow. Basically today we have Senior Rival will be fighting against the Brotherhood, and that will be on Cyclone. They will actually be making the fight on Cyclone, and the first match we're gonna be having Senior Rival attack against the Brotherhood tonight. Basically, today we actually mark the second match the brother will be playing in this tournament, basically because they didn't get to play against their opponents in the group stage. Well, actually forfeited the match, so they had a fight in round of 16, and basically they actually qualified to the quarterfinal. Now on the quarterfinal, we're gonna be having them play tonight. Daddy Flame, what's up? All right, the lobby is about to open. I'm very sure they're actually getting ready for this. And recap on yesterday, we had Spiky Sports faced on New God, and Spiky Sports won the match 2-0 by actually nullifying of New Gods of the match. And the result are all pasted on Discord. You know how to get that. You go to my link on my bio, you're gonna see the Discord power platform. And don't forget, for those on TikTok, we are actually live on Twitch, so you can actually come up and actually watch and actually follow us. So W's to you guys, and thank you very much. Yeah, I just got a melee. I just got it. I have it now. So I have 3 legendary melee. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually praying they bring this back. This is my favorite. My favorite. I really want this this Cobra Vanguard. I love it for it. I can, if this comes out, I'm gonna buy it also because I have it in real life. So since I have it in real life, I can actually buy it in game also. No, let's go back to that sound. Let's go back to that sound. I love that sound.
Following the sun go down, betrayal is all around. Enemies find hope on stolen ground. Sunrise on a
Okay, that is it. The lobby is gonna open right now. Guys, tap on your screen. Let's get likes up. All right, yo, Fate, what's up? Ooh. Don't forget, 10 minutes, we start the match. Okay. Oh no, no, no. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to that room. This part. Let them relax. I wanna enjoy this sound. I don't just know. I just love that sound for you. I just love it. All right, let's go. And that is it. We have them coming in already. We have SNR coming in, and also at the same time we have the Brotherhood coming in also. Cheeseback, if you can hear this, you can transfer the room at the back. Or the room owner rather.
I'm sorry if you're missing out on my game. Heiko said life needs a perfect plan. I lose control just cause it's how I am. But I'm a bright spark, always take a chance. Hey, join my parade. Try me, I dare you. I'm stepping up, no more holding me back. Tell me, that's on you. I'm flying on my own. I know what feels just right, even if you're unsure. Go chase your own sunlight, poster girl, I'm all good vibes. And I get the last laugh. It's my world and you're all just living in it. I'm fun, I'm silly, the captain of my own committee. I'm smart, so witty, and with a smile I'll make you dizzy. Gonna go and spark some wonder, yeah, again. I won't retreat from the joy I pinch. Baby, it's my vibe, you're more than welcome in. I know what I want, come share with me, friend. Heiko said life needs a perfect plan. I lose control just cause it's how I am. But I'm a bright spark, always take a chance. Hey, join my parade. Try me,
Yo, just Matteo W Studio.
stepping up,
What's up, y'all? Is it the first game or the second? It's the first game. The first game.
that's on you. I'm flying on my own. I know what feels just right, even if you're unsure. Go chase your own sunlight, poster girl, I'm all good vibes. And I get the last laugh. It's my world and you're all just living it. Can't wait to ride this wave again. I'm living loud, I don't pretend. There's no slowing down, I'm here to stay. And watch out, you're standing in my way. Yeah, I'm shaking the ground now. I'm shaking the ground now. And I'll be dancing till sundown. I'm living so loud. Look at me shaking the ground now.
Remove Kelly. Who is Kelly? minutes. Where is Chisbeck? You should come and add his players. Where is Q switch? Who is Q switch? What are these guys now? Move to your slot now. They will sort them. They will actually sort themselves out. I don't have to sort them out. They'll be the one to sort each other out. If they have any way they want to put somebody, they should go to. They have the slot they need to be in. Go to spectate. Switch in between. When the time is up, I kick off the people on spectate, and we are doing what? We are going to confirm this. Okay. And we start. Let's go. I don't know where is key switch. As long as it's not on SNR side, they should sort each other out. I don't have to. I don't know your slot. Oh, that is it. So we're gonna be having the first match of today between SNR Sino rival.
The Raven is
on
obviously
SNR.
using us, but his intel checks out.
I can't be sorting them out as long as he's on the attacking. I'm less concerned. As long as TB is on the defense, I'm less concerned. They should sort each other out. I can't be the one to be sorting out the slots.
We'll storm the
You know what
beaches,
shit they're playing
breach
on.
the bunkers, seize the launch silos,
I can't
and
be the one
extract
sorting out
the
people,
poison
okay?
that they've
I don't
planted in
do
this
that.
territory. We will turn their missiles against them.
You understand,
and drown
right?
them in a nightmare of their own creation.
Okay. And that is it. First match going to be starting right now. Going to be having a SNR attacking against the Brotherhood on Cyclone. All right, commander votes going on right now on both sides. We're gonna have another epic game tonight going on between Sino rival versus the Brotherhood. I'm very sure you guys are actually anticipating this fight tonight. One thing is going to happen surely, and that is one clan is going to qualify to the next round semi-final, and that is it. No, this is quarterfinal, the last day of quarterfinal, so we're going to be having semi-final next, which is starting next tomorrow. Tomorrow is a break for us to do some collection, and next tomorrow
All personnel,
we're going to be starting semi-final to final. 2 days for semi-final, and the last day is going to be the grand final. Grand finale. Alfredo, guys, tap on your screen, guys. Let's get the likes up.
Squad distribution complete. Confirm your assignment and prepare to engage.
Alright, we got a long way to go today, from Alpha to Bravo to Charlie to Delta and to Echo, and we have them going to be taking a first step on Alpha. The Brotherhood is going to be attacking on this point, and they're spawning right now, taking up position, and also the attacking team is coming in, and there it is. Let's go. The match is about to start. Alright, taking position right now. We have them already pushing on to the defending position, and we have SNR coming in really hot with the attacking with the attack. All right, we have them actually making a little smoke right there, trying to push into the point, and they are holding on the broken shape right there. Shots actually going round on them. We have them going on the boat, trying to make a push into the point. Engineer making a shot right there. Kills going on, reducing the amount of the number of tickets we have on SNR, and they're making a push here. And that is it. SNR already making a push to the underground, and they will be coming in from there to make a push. As you can see, they are coming into underground, and I think they have a way into the point from the underground, and that is it. Those shots are already going on right there. SNR has been able to find a way into the point. Underground was still open for SNR, and they took it through that. And Alpha is falling off right now for Senior Rival. We have vehicles coming in already. FSD vehicle. We have do you have any chopper? Do we have any air fighter? Yeah, that's it. We have the chopper right there. We have the fighter jet also on air. And bro, what is fighter jet doing? Alright, that is it. And A has been completely captured, has been completely attacked by Senior Rival, and in some seconds right now it's gonna be falling off for Senior Rival, and we're gonna be capturing the point completely. Right on air we have the fighter jet and also the chopper right here. Senior Rival was able to break this Alpha position with 137 tickets, and that is it. Alpha has fallen for them, and we're going on to the next one on 140 tickets. We are moving on to Bravo. They actually just pushed in right from the underground and actually take that position, and we can see that the Brotherhood were not ready for that fight, right? Or we're not holding up the underground, or probably I don't know if they don't have a communication strat actually going on for them right there. But anyways, that was too open for SNR, and they took the chance just flooding in through the way they actually got. But and this is Bravo coming into Bravo right now. Senior Rival already pushing, and the score is not really much of a difference. They have to just capture the points easily, I guess, since the score is so low. And right now we can see that in the air we have the fighter jet and actually chopper standing on strong for this clan. And the brother was trying to make a push at that point and getting nullified already. And SNR has been able to clear this point for themselves, and they'll be flooding into Alpha, and that is it, into Bravo. Bravo has fallen off completely. We have just few troops from the Brotherhood that are holding the point, and it's getting flooded so easily by SNR. And don't forget, this is actually our winning captain from the last season. And bro, they're actually a strong team, I'm gonna say. You can see that making a push with the tank right there into the point, but will it stand strong enough for them? And that is it. You can see the tank destroyer just making a push into this place and actually making a clear point right there. But is this still standing? He's still making a push and standing also for the Brotherhood, but Bravo is actually falling off. This is a nice push from the tank destroyer, but Bravo is still falling off. The Brotherhood has not been able to redeploy back to Bravo, and they are losing the point completely. And that is it.
We have taken control of a critical objective.
And that is it. We're going on to the next point. And in this next point we're going to be having is Charlie. They have been completely taken off from that position, and they'll be pushing on to Charlie right now. Let's see how this is going to play out, if they'll be able to push off right from there. Alright, SNR already making a push in. That is a huge attack push that is coming in from them, and they're basically gonna be moving on to underground. As you can see, the commander already making a push to this zip line, making a clear point right here. You can see just coming in, was actually taken up right from this position, and we can see the medic actually making a race. But how long can they hold on this? You can see they are making a push for underground position. When you lose it right on Charlie, if you lose this point, if you lose this tunnel right here, right on Charlie, you're basically gonna lose the point. And we can see there are few troops of from the Brotherhood trying to make a hold on it.
We still have SNR trying to making a long way shot, trying to actually push onto the point, but they've been held back a bit. Can they actually hold back for long? Can Sinrival be able to push it? And that is it. That is the push we want. And they've been able to break onto the point, flanking up the Brotherhood of the point right now. Brotherhood is falling up little by little right on Charlie. Sinrival trying to make a push. It's still going down little by little. The drag is going on, and you can see that shot coming out from the back. That is a lack of weapon awareness, I must say, over there. And they have been able to make a clear point on this position. They have been able to make a clear point on this position. And Cyclone is completely getting cleared up by Sinrival. Let's check on area view. We can see we have more reds in the point. And few green standing up in the point. They are actually pushing up right there from Delta, making a redeployment. Will they be able to push in, or they'll be held back completely? And that is it. Charlie has been completely nullified off. They have been able to kick off the Brotherhood of the point, making a response from the zip line, but getting shot off. Charlie is falling off for Sinrival. Sooner or later, we're going to be going on to the next point. This is going to be Delta, and that is what I'm seeing right here. Let's check out onto the score. Right now, we have Golden Boy on 20 kills. We have SNR. So we're on 19 kills, and we have 17 kills from Icon. And bro, that's a lot of kills they are actually bagged already, and the Brotherhood has not been able to bag a double figure on kill. But anyways, let's check the medic. And also on the medic aspect, they have not been able to make a race on double digits. And you can see on SNR Fate has been able to make a race of 21, and Itachi 38. That is a nice double digit there, meaning their players, their players and their operators are actually doing the right thing they need to do to push onto this. And that is it, making a push on the zipline right now. That is a good pressure they are actually putting on to the point, and they'll be coming in to Delta right now. CDR, the commander, was actually able to actually take a point, make a push right there into that point, and was taken up easily. But right now they're just spawning in back. The other troop are actually spawning in back, making a wrong way shot from this position, and they are making that push firstly, basically probably for Delta 2, take on Delta 2 and push them off from Delta 1, which is going to be an easy capture for them. You can see them. Delta 2 is falling off already for SNR. We don't have any troop or the Brotherhood right on Delta 2. They are all flooded on Delta 1, and they're going to be getting pushed off with at this rate. And that is the plan SNR have for this match, and this is working for them. I'm basically going to say that probably they are not prepared for this match, basically because the style of play I'm actually seeing right here, the defense team are not doing that much to hold on this, and shots are coming up on them. You can see he has a very good placement right here, but would that be enough to hold on this? And as you can see, Kimonga already spotted him and making a huge shot right there, and this shot is coming back on Kimamba, making a smoke, and it was actually taken out with that. Bro, that is crazy. I'm gonna say Delta 2 getting captured right now, and Delta 1 is getting cleared off, and SNR is taking a point. And with 102 tickets, they've been able to make a push right from Alpha to Bravo to Charlie, and now on Delta they're making a huge push on that. You can see Delta 2 is completely almost completely captured, and Delta 1 is almost completely cleared off by SNR. TB has not been able to make it over. Basically, alright, that is it. And SNR has been able to capture the point completely. On 140 tickets, they'll be moving on to Echo, and that is a fast one in less than 30 minutes. They have been able to conquer about 4 points right there. That is A, Bravo, Alpha, Beta, Charlie, and Delta, and they're moving on to Echo.
Basically, sometimes some teams, some defending teams, which actually just not gonna give up their first point off easily by not actually making a good defense on it, and probably come on the last one and actually hold firm on it. You can see that shot actually going on right there from the Coastal, trying to take off the fighter jet, but he's getting shot right from the back. He was able to actually take himself up and heal up himself, but the fighter jet is still making a stand right in the air, and that is gonna be a bad one because this fighter jet is gonna rain drop of explosive in the point to disrupt the Brotherhood. Let's see what strat they're actually trying to push up right there. You can see, I don't know what is happening. They have their players right in the point, but they are positioning. Now we can see that Data 2 is getting captured already. There's no Brotherhood troop standing on Echo 2, and it's getting captured already by SNR. They're taking that point easily, and now they are all trying to regroup on Echo 1, which is not a good one. They actually meant to actually make a short switch right from both points to actually hold longer, but with this pace they're actually making, with this kind of move they're actually making, they won't be always this strong. And that's what I'm saying. I just said it that if they are not able to take up the fighter jet, it's gonna make a huge attack in a point and actually disrupt their troops. They are standing on Echo 1. Find that it's standing strong, but no push actually on Echo 2. Echo 2 is getting captured by SNR, falling up for them. You can see rain of explosive coming in from the air security, and the Brotherhood is getting disrupted up on Echo 1, but they're still standing right on that. They have not been able to reduce much of the tickets coming in on this point. Just 4 tickets right now has been taken off, and Echo 2 is almost completely captured by SNR. Trying to make a regroup little by little right on that point, but it's not working up. They are holding those troops back right on that position, as you can see. You can see redeployment of Entico actually come from this position, but they are holding them off right on that. You can see it's even using the rocket to check on it. You can see how far the spawn, the deployment is coming off right on this place. Okay, trying to take off the fighter jet. Will he be able to actually do that? And that is it. He used the flare to actually disrupt it off. And bro, that is a bad one for the Brotherhood, because we have them actually lost Echo 2 completely, and Echo 1 is getting captured. The air superiority for SNR right now it's not gonna matter really for them to actually make this up. But basically we see Echo 1 is falling up right now for SNR, and TB is now making a huge push or a redeployment basically on Echo 2, which would have been a chance for them to actually make a switch on switch, and they actually left that completely for SNR to take it easily. And now we have Echo 1 completely cleared by SNR, getting to the red point, and the match is almost getting over. If SNR can keep up this pace and the Brotherhood is not able to make a redeployment to push and contest for the point, they're going to be losing this match, and we're going to be going on to the next one. But basically before we do that, let us check the score. As you can see, this is the score we have right now. And bro,
artillery barrage incoming.
Everything seems to be going easy for SNR right on this point. You can see that they have the artillery barrage, they have the chopper, they have that they have what's it called, also making a push in that point. The tank also holding up the point, and Echo 1 is getting captured almost completely, and I think this match is gonna be over right now, and SNR has been able to win on this. That was an easy one, I'm gonna say, basically, because I was thinking Gibraltar was gonna have a strat to actually fight on this, but that wasn't enough. But that is the first stage of the match, though. We still have a second match gonna be going right now. Let us see what they are cooking for us. Before we go into the next match, let us check the score we have at hand from the first match, and basically we can see right while it is loading, and we have the highest kill from SNR to be 37, which is from this guy. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the highest kill we have from the Brotherhood is from best player, which is 18 kills. Nice double digits. And the redeployer on the medic with the highest rate is 22, which is Kelly kill. And basically on SNR side we have 60 race from Itachi. The match went as simple as it could actually for SNR, or probably we have the brother just making it actually easy. Look, like, don't say that is rubbish NR. And now you got 74 kills in the last game. What last game is that? Is it in the African Warfare Cup? If you're talking about your Pops lobby, then that is too small. But anyways, let's go to the next one. We're gonna have the lobby open and we're gonna be going on to the next game. Before we do that, let's play a bit of this.
You gave me life. You taught me everything I know. Dear Father, I will keep my promise. I'll honor you with their blood. Rest in peace.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This is the second match of the day between T Brotherhood versus SNR, and we're gonna be having STB attacking and SNR Sinova is going to be defending on the second game.
infinite and dreamless in eternal sleep, born in this island.
Decline. Okay, yeah. It was restarting his game. He had a bad network kind of issue, so I guess he actually restarted it. So they're back in the match.
My soul awakened.
They should stay on their slots. Add them and they should stay on their slots.
Light and dark is where I'm meant to be.
Okay.
Take me home where the tears go when they fall. Now I know what my heart is dying for.
Must get you a Delta Force cup a day. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You'll never be alone. You were there to show me what it means to love. A world so endless, beautiful but
That salt prince. I greet you specially too, bro.
your sacrifices in the space between the light and dark. We share destiny. Take me home where the tears go when they fall. Now I know what my heart is dying for. I'll fade into the never, and I wish you'll be better when I go. You'll never be alone. Take me home where the tears go when they fall. Now I know I'll fade into the never, and I wish you'll be better when I go. You'll never be alone.
Sorry guys, I'm back and I think we're ready to go for the second match. I had to like check some things right now. It was very, very important. But basically, let us check. Okay. Okay, that is it. And we're ready for the next match. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Zayna, what's up? I will not say anything. I will not say anything.
What's your reason for doing all of this?
What do you think they are?
From an outside perspective, it looks like a fallen prince who was imprisoned and went crazy taking the opportunity to exact revenge.
First of all, it's you who is imprisoned in order. Secondly, I'm not crazy.
Then perhaps it's to use GTI to try and reclaim the throne?
Ahsara doesn't belong to any one person. And a true king has no need for a throne.
Why are you so evasive today?
Alright.
What are you afraid of?
Chaos! Everything is about creating chaos!
Okay. We're gonna be having this time around TB. The Brotherhood attacking against SNR on the same map. They actually just lost against them by not defending, and the SNR was able to play through with 136, like 132 tickets off throughout, and the match was over. And SNR was able to actually win the first match. But this time around, we're gonna be having Sinrival defending on the same map against CB. And let us see how this goes. 140 tickets. It is about to go down. Let us have it.
All personnel, confirm your combat duty. Squad distribution complete. Confirm your assignment and prepare to engage.
All right, let us go. We're gonna be having them going on right now into the defense position, and that is it. They're making a push for the defense position, and we're gonna be having TB coming in with the attack. And you can see right now we have the chopper already coming in out from the air and making a spawn of why is that weighted evil making a push right down like that on the point. Anyways, that is it. Let us see how long the air superiority is going to stand strong on this. And many shots coming on the air superiority. And that is almost a close shot right there. But they missed it. Oh, 1 on 8. And bro, that is it. It was taken off real quick right there. The air superiority was actually taken out right there by SNR. And they were able to counter that immediately. Which is going to be a very bad one for them if they allow it to actually stay longer on the air. Because it can actually do much damage to the ground level right from the air. And that is it, losing their vehicle. The chopper on the air is a bad one for the Brotherhood, and they've not been able to actually make a push on the point right now. SNR is holding them off on the front line of Alpha. As you can see, they have not been able to even come close to the point. SNR is holding those that actually make the flank right there in the point are doing really good on that position. But basically, much people actually holding up the higher one that actually coming around onto the point, and SNR is breaking their attack off by defending strong. How will you push that way into an open space? Because shot can actually come into you right from anywhere, but it's straight point as you can see. But anyways, we still have this actually going on basically the way it's meant to go basically, and that is it. They are making a good push into the point, but taking it is actually the most important thing. You can see TB already making a flank right here on this position, which is a nice one coming in right from this place, but I've been actually nullified right on that. TBI or Wickedness get a shot out right from the back. Will he be able to stand strong on that? He's still standing strong, but doesn't know where the shot is coming from. And that is it, was taken out, and 99 tickets left for them to actually go on to this. They're trying to make a push right off from the left hand side, which is a good one, but they need the armor strat to go on that. I'm very sure SNR has actually seen through their movement right here, and this is not about actually staying on this position. They need to go up onto Alpha and take the point. That might be standing strong for them, making a push right there. SNR is taking their ticket off little by little, and it has actually fallen off from 140 to 88 tickets. 140 to 88 tickets. And that is it. They are losing their troops up little by little. You can see Seneva trying to make a hold right there. They are losing troops little by little. Kimoga trying to push on Seneva, but actually taking out right there. 72 troops left, and they are actually making a push. A good defense from SNR. TB has not been able to step into the points right with all their attack. Now they have the air support coming back right quick. Will he be able to stand enough to make a shot into the point? And that is it, dropping off TB Flame right there and making some shots, but those shots actually has to be important to actually drop in. As you can see, Flame is coming in on here, but also bro is going too far from the point, and also if they get the shot at right on standing, is getting pushed right there, and it was taken out immediately. It landed. Bro, that was very wicked. Difficult one actually going on there. And 59 troops left. SNR is able to hold this strong. I don't think TB can actually spawn on this. What they will be needing basically right now is vehicles to make a fight for them. They need to make use of the tank destroyer. They need to make up the air support and break this point. And that is it. Alpha getting spawned right now. They are making a push into the point right now, and that tank needs to do something real quick and actually take off take off the players that are making that support right for SNR. And that is it. Alpha getting broken right now from TB. They need to hold stronger and actually take the point complete for themselves to go on to Bravo, and that is what they need to do. But they've been nullified also. As they're taking the point, they are being nullified. SNR is not giving up on actually defending their point right now, and that is it. It is getting defended back, and at 44, at 42, at 40 tickets, SNR is still standing. And that is it. They have been able to spawn in with the permit coming in from SNR, but will they be able to make a very right and fast push to hold on to this? Right, looking at the area view, we can see that TB is trying to make a hold in the point right there, and also SNR making a push back to come out defend the position. But this defense is actually becoming stronger than the attack we have here. They are nullifying them little by little. TB needs to make a push into the point and take it from Alpha, and it's getting cleared back. SNR has been able to spawn in back. I think TB has lost their vehicle right there, which is actually meant to actually do the support for them. And that is it. Getting cleared up little by little in the point. 20 troops left. SNR is standing strong on this. That they're not going off from Alpha. They are gonna win this match from here, and that is what Senior Rival is actually doing on this. Now we have Assault Vehicle trying to make a push into the point, but would that actually work for them at this point? And that is it. They have been able to make a break again, pushing in right there with the Assault Vehicle. 10 troops left. I think TB can actually take this, but SNR is not giving up. It's actually getting contested at a very close and fast pace. 8 tickets left, 7 tickets left. Can they do this? Can they actually take this? Can we have Bravo fights happen right here? And I think TB is going on to Bravo. Bro, that was a close one for TB. At a very close call, they were able to actually make a huge push on that and actually push it from Alpha to Bravo. That is a nice one from them. They need more strats to actually push at this point. Most of these victory night fights are actually vehicle fight. Let's just check on the score right now. We can see they have a very few amount of kills they have actually made while attacking. Now we have the defending team have a huge amount of of kills, and also when it comes to the medic working, is actually huge compared to this. TB needs to make use of their engineers, their vehicle, and everything they have. Let's go on to the next point and let us see how Alpha is going to go. But that was a nice one actually at a close call, taking up that point with coming in with the vehicle and actually making a push for it. Now 6 seconds to go onto Bravo. 69 troops. How are they gonna push onto this? And basically we know Bravo most time needs vehicle to make to fight with vehicle and actually hold on this. And I don't think they actually have any vehicle right on the air. The air is actually very clear, no air support. Now we have their tank destroyer facing up the FSV vehicle, and will it be able to stand right against it? And that is it. The FSV vehicle from SNR has actually destroyed the tank destroyer from TB, and they lost their vehicle right there. Another one coming in from the back, but was being taken off, being flipped right there. And bro, that is 2 vehicles for SNR right on this point, and that is going to be a huge one for them because they'll be fighting up with that. TB has no vehicle to actually make a counter on this. They can't actually make a huge fighter on making a player, but basically they know how to use that engineer that can actually make a destruction on this. But SNR seems to be ready for this fight, and they'll be repairing their vehicle right quick on this. And that is it. Bravo getting cleared, and SNR has actually been pushed out of the point, and they're losing Bravo little by little. What is TB cooking right here? TB is trying to lure them out of the point and take the point, but they need to make it hold. And like I said, they need to make use of the vehicles to take it, and that is it. They just lost their assault vehicle. Back to 38 troops. It is getting lower right now. TB making a push onto Bravo, but they need to take this point to go on to the next one. They are losing their vehicles that are actually meant to actually do the fight for them. They are losing those vehicles little by little, and if they are not being able to capture this Bravo, they will be kicked out of the tournament and they'll be losing on this. They'll be knocked out of the tournament rather, not kicked out. And that is it. 16 troops left, 16 tickets for the Brotherhood. We are not seeing those huge deployments going on right now. They are getting shot right. They are not even having, they are making a good push, but they don't have that support, that huge support to actually make the contest, and that is why they are losing on this. They need everything working out together to take on to this, and they don't basically have that. They are just making a push right by chance is what I'm saying, and that is it. SNR is holding this, and I don't think TB will be going off from Bravo. Only if they have vehicle deployment right here, and that is not going to happen because on 3 tickets they are going down, and I think we're going to be having that match going over, and that is it. SNR has been able to win their match, qualifying to the next round semi-final, and bro, TB has been knocked out of the tournament. But basically that was a nice one from them, coming in from the group stage to the round of 16 and to quarterfinal. But they actually tried, but because that comeback at the last point on Alpha was a huge push, which is actually like surprisingly like that actually got shocked. Like bro, they actually were able to capture Alpha at the lowest with just few tickets left. They were able to actually capture Alpha, which is nice for them, and W's to them for coming up for this tournament, but they need to do better. And that is it. That was an interesting match, not gonna lie. All right, W to SNR also, and don't forget SNR is our winning champion for the last season, and now they're making and cooking themselves right onto the next one, which is gonna be the round of 16. But and also right now we have 4 clans that have qualified to do sorry, I said round of 16, to the semi-final. So we have 4 clans that have qualified to the semi-final stage, and basically tomorrow is gonna be a break, but I need to rest for real. So tomorrow is gonna be a break. Yeah, TB doesn't have a medic and tank destroyer. That's actually like a huge no, which actually gave them a fault on that. But anyways, that is it for the quarterfinal. Let us talk about the next thing. So it's more like the tournament is about to start at a different pace, because next tomorrow, the semi-final stage is going to start, and the match we are going to be having let me bring out the brackets. Hold on. Oh, I can't see it from here. Come in, hold on. I need to open it. How do you post this thing here, bro? So these are the matches that have gone so far for the quarterfinal, and we have SG faced BLK in the first day, and they won their match and actually went to the next one. And we had Fox One face off with RX3. RX2 qualified, and right on the first day, which will be next tomorrow on the quarterfinal, we're going to be having RX3 facing up against Spaza Gaming. That is going to be a tough one. And basically, there is a new rule that will be coming up from the round of for this semi-final. So if you're on the stream, please pay attention and pass this on to your members, to your clan leader, whatsoever. So basically, we're going to be having Spaza Gaming versus RX3 for the first day of the semi-final. And we're going to be having, on the other side, we're going to be having Spike Esports facing off SNR, senior rival, on the second day of the semi-final. So next tomorrow, SG versus RX3. The coming day, Spike Esports versus SNR, and whoever wins between these two are going to be facing off on the grand final. And on that grand final is going to be the third day after tomorrow. Okay, now this is it. So basically, we'll be having the fixture of the maps done by AI, but this time around on the semi-final stage, it's gonna be a best of 3 match. But this is it. Something different is gonna happen to make it more intense. Each clan that are facing up in the semi-final are going to choose the map. The defending team are going to choose the map they will be defending on. They're gonna be choosing their map. Do you understand me? So please come up on Discord and text me the map you want to defend on. So we're going to be having SG choosing their map. Do you guys have a community? We have the biggest community in Africa. We're going to be having SG choosing their map when they are defending. But basically, we're going to be having SG is going to be attacking first. We're going to be having RX3 is going to be defending. Basically, from the QC, SG qualified first. RX3 came in, so RX3 is going to be defending first. So RX3 is going to choose the map when they're going to defend in the first match, and SG is going to choose the map where they're going to defend in the second match. And if peradventure we have a draw, the third match, we're still going to follow the rule. That's the announcement I'm making. You says I'm making the announcement right now. No, AI is not going to pick the map this time around. You're gonna the clans that qualify are gonna choose the map they're gonna be defending on. The defending team in that match is gonna be choosing their map. That is how it's gonna be for the semi-final. That is the rule. Nothing is changing. Why change it now? That is how it is going to be. That is how it is going to be. Nothing is changing. The rule is there. So I'm making the announcement right now, okay? So the defending team are gonna choose a map. If we have a draw, you know how the third match is gonna be. Whichever clan perform better during that match, during the both match is going to choose which side they're gonna play when the
the lower one with the lower achievements is going to be choosing which map they're going to be playing on the third one. You understand how we do that? That is peradventure if you have a third match. So basically on the semi-final stage, each clans are going to choose which map they'll be defending on. Simple. And that is the rule. And also for the final, it is going to be the same thing. So from semi-final to the final, it's going to be the same thing. So okay. So basically, the clan leaders should reach out to me on Discord, or they should reach out to Military Tower to give them the map. To give them the map, they're gonna be. You might lightning won't spoil your hair now. How now? You wait, maybe she wear glasses. Jesus. Just reach out to them so actually have the match fixtures. Okay. I think we are good to go like that. Chat, I think we are good to go like that. Yo, Tori, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna text you though. I'm gonna text you after the stream. Chat, are we good with that? Did you get the information? If you want to join the WhatsApp group and the Discord, when you click on the link on my bio, all you need to do is click on the three column and open it on browser. Young, open it on browser, okay? Open it on browser. That's young Dax. Okay, open it on browser. Okay, that is good. So basically, that is how it's going to be. And I'll be seeing you guys next tomorrow for the first match of the semi-final, which is going to go between Spaza Gaming and RX3. Thank you very much. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get your coin at a 35% rate cheaper, don't forget to use my link. It's also my bio, Midas Buy. Bro, that is the best place to actually get your coin from. And bro, I just got my ferry all played life. And I spent lesser
everything I know.
compared to what you're gonna spend in one of the spending game.
Dear Father, I will keep my promise. I'll honor you with their blood. Rest in peace.